looked upon a world unknown, on nothing we could call our own. Around the glistening wonder bent the blue walls of the firmament. No cloud above, no earth below, a universe of sky and snow. The old familiar sights of ours took marvelous shapes, strange domes and towers. Nearly a century ago, John Greenleaf Whittier wrote Snowbound, that lovely winter idyll. Yes, winter is a season of unusual beauty. Only a brief score of years ago, however, the idyll of winter brought only the sad realization of a long season of isolation. It meant periods of being cut off from everything, of going nowhere. Winter in those days was a hardship. Being snowbound was a penalty of the season accepted with resignation. Gone are the days when highways and byways, choked with the drifting snow of many storms, only packed harder and higher as the long winter wore on. Gone are the days when winter meant long periods of absence from the village or country school for many children in the state, when winter days in rural areas meant trudging long, weary miles at zero temperatures through heavily drifted snow. Today, modern school buses traveling through the countryside on modern winter-serviced highways ensure safe, warm, and comfortable transportation to and from school. Throughout the length and breadth of the state, business, industrial, and pleasure traffic moves steadily, smoothly, in constant flow all through winter, with little more delay or inconvenience than is experienced during any other season of the year. Season winter has become. From December until March, you can hop in your car and accept the invitation of the many winter sports playgrounds in the state. Let's feel the clean, sharp exhilaration of winter wind against our cheeks as we zoom down ice-packed toboggan chutes. Let's join the merry, laughing crowd that glides over the glittering ice with rhythmic harmony and grace. Bright, shining faces, gay costumes, young and old, amateur and professional. It's a gay holiday crowd and everybody is having a great time. They're off. It's the thrill and color of a championship skating tournament. Down the stretch they come. Around the curves they go. Each skater straining every muscle to cross the finish line first. It is said that winter sports began when the first caveman's child sat down hard and kept on sliding downhill. An ever-increasing number of ski novices are still sitting down hard and sliding down hills practicing the art of skiing. Ski jumping is the sport of the plucky, the fascinating hobby of the skilled. Spills and tumbles await the inexperienced with every try, but it's all good, clean fun. So it's up again, climb the hill and try again. Each year, thousands of spectators from all over the nation drive to Michigan, where expert skiers and ski jumpers vie for national honors. Here is expert skill born of long and tireless practice, and believe me, this does take skill. Down the long, high ramp they come. Like great birds, they soar through the air. Then down to the ski hillside, where with bullet-like speed, they disappear far in the distance. On and on they come, all through the winter afternoon while the crowd cheers. Truly, Michigan has become the winter playground of the nation, for here is healthful, joyous recreation for everyone. But winter freedom in Michigan today has much greater significance than the fun and laughter of winter sports. Stretching out over the state from the southern border to Lake Superior is a great network of more than 9,000 miles of state and federal trunk line highways. These are the arteries of industrial, social, and general economic life. For the automobile and the truck, these roads must be kept open. They carry the doctor to his patient. They carry the mail to our door. They supply the factory with raw materials and the consumer with the product. They carry the children to and from school. They are vital to the whole pattern of our modern existence. But the furious storms of winter still lash the state. Winter is still the mother of blinding blizzards. Far up in the bleak, desolate reaches of Alaska and the Arctic, these storms are born. Down comes such a storm, down over the barren lands of Canada, down across the plains of Minnesota, down across the icy waters of Lake Michigan. Mile after mile it sweeps onward, gathering fury and momentum. Central Michigan lies in its path. The Kalamazoo District Office calling Lansing headquarters, reporting the winter's worst blizzard. Wind velocity 50 miles per hour, temperature 0, snow drifting, 10-foot drifts to the west. US 12 and US 31 filling rapidly, no let-up in sight. Need additional heavy equipment, advised. Lansing headquarters calling Kalamazoo District Office, dispatching 3 10-ton V plows from Grand Rapids Maintenance Garage to Pawpaw area. One large snow go on its way from Manistee Maintenance Garage to work south from South Haven on US 31. One 10-ton V plow and 2 one-way plows leaving Cadillac Maintenance Garage for Benton Harbor area. Keep in touch. We'll dispatch additional equipment if storm still continues in the morning. Motors roar. Out into the night they go into one of the winter's worst howling, twisting blizzards. Guardians of Michigan's 9,000 miles of trunk line highways. Out they go to fight the tons of blowing, shifting snow that soon would blot out the highways. All night long, men heroically drive these roaring plows. All night long, they battle through blinding snow that almost seems to close the path behind them. These roads must be kept clear. They shall be kept open. Meanwhile, in Lansing headquarters, engineers direct the fight against the vicious storm that must never gain too much headway against the men and machines repulsing it. Like a general in the battle, the maintenance engineer moves his heavy artillery into the sector where the storm is the worst. The storm rages on in this district, but at any time it may shift. From Alpena, from Cadillac, from Saginaw, from Escanaba may come the call for reinforcements. Again and again, Lansing headquarters may shift men and equipment to meet the onslaught of the storm from another quarter. All through the night, the battle rages as a mobile and coordinated organization of men and machines defy the howling, bitter gale. Morning. The raging storm has gone. The wind has died down. Snow, snow, snow as far as the eye can see. Everywhere has spread a white mantle. What a contrast with the fury of the long night before. Yes, the storm is over, but the job of clearing highways goes on. There are roads which must be opened where the storm was briefly triumphant. Giant V plows crash through great drifts, with one-way plows following in their wake. Powerful, efficient snow-goes throw great streams of snow in 100-foot cascades far back off the roadway. Relentlessly, these great plows suck in and blow out snow, tons of it every minute. Snow means ice, and ice means danger, so automatic sanders must follow in the wake of the plows. Sand is spread quickly and efficiently as these trucks cover many miles in a day. There are roads to be widened. It isn't enough that the roadway be cleared. The snowbanks must be broken down and thrown back so there will be no danger of future winds causing heavy drifting in the roadway. Your state highway department recognizes modern highway service as a gigantic task for heroic men and efficient machines. It is a public service fraught with grave responsibilities. And so the job goes on 24 hours a day until all roads are cleared, widened, sanded, and made safe, that the life of the state may go on at a normal pace. Our highways must be kept open.